Your feelings carry information that is crucial for every moment. Is information and energy that is so essential to your being, and it carries information about who you are, what you care about, and even like what's happening right now, and why is this moment relevant to you. In the modern culture, we're taught time after time after time to block our feelings, to not see what we're feeling, to ignore it, to project it, and even to construct a relationship with our feelings in a way that it disempowers us. That you cannot use your feelings in a conscious way because your feelings really carry so much power and this substance that really has the power to change the world. So, as in this video, I want to show you how to stop avoiding your feelings, how to technically, how to practically go inside of your experience of what you're experiencing right now and start accessing more of your feelings. This is so that you have, because your feelings are connected with your purpose. Your feelings, they are directly connection with your purpose. So when you find your connection with your feelings, it's like almost like a synchronous connection with your purpose, with what you are here for. So this is why the importance of finding like really that more of that connection, as a way of finding the, like, living a meaningful life, living a life that it's like I am here. And speaking about that, in modern culture, when we're thinking about purpose, we have this big idea of like, oh, I have to find my purpose, and it's this big thing that we need to go on a journey for to finding, and then we finally get to the top of the mountain and we figure out what your purpose is, and then that's it. You know your purpose. But what I've been learning more from feelings and from learning how to feel in this moment to moment basis is that your feelings are telling you every moment what your purpose is. They're a direct information of what is important to you, what is happening right now. And is in this journey or learning how to feel, relearning how to feel, you start learning that these feelings, what you are feeling right now, whether you're feeling what you're feeling angry about, what you're feeling sad about, or scared or happy about, these are all pointing directly at the things that you care about and what's valuable for you. So in this video, I want to show you a few ways uh, of how you can right now, while you're watching this video, and for the following weeks or months, you can keep experimenting with this, of how you can start touching into your feelings. The first distinction that I want to give you is that there that your feelings are different than your thoughts. Thinking is not feeling. So there is a very clear line between your thoughts, what you are thinking, and what you are feeling. You are always feeling something, even right now, and your feeling center is somewhere, is like in your chest area, in the, yeah, in your chest, in your heart. This is your central of your feelings. So there is a way in which stories are happening in your head, like that, go at a certain speed, and they have a certain pattern. They have a pattern where they go, what am I doing right now? Oh, I'm being seen. I might not be good enough. Um, maybe I might say the wrong thing. I need to shut up, or I need to say something to appear like I know what I'm saying. And then what's happening right now, and it's a, in a way, like a cycle that happens in the thoughts, in the stories, that that it creates the sensation that you are feeling something. And yeah, you are feeling something, but the stories make it at such a speed that is inaccessible, that the information and energy that you have right now are inaccessible. You're, for example, you're feeling something, you say you're feeling scared, and then right away from that, there is the next thing, then I'm feeling angry. I don't want to be seen as I'm feeling scared. Or, and then after that, it's like I'm feeling sad. And then you're feeling sad because you cannot feel. Uh, and, and then like this pattern, this speed of the stories, it happens very fast. So the first thing that you're gonna do if you want to start feeling more and stop blocking your feelings is notice that there is a layer of stories that is happening. Just notice how it goes, notice that how it starts, and it's always there. It's always there's always something um, that is happening in the thought. So just notice that and stay in connection with your heart center, with what you are feeling. Noticing the sensation, the pure sensation of what you are feeling, and notice that there is a if you can find a gap in between these two things that you can still keep feeling while there is thoughts, there is judgments, there is ideas, there is fears about this or noticings about that, and you and at first it's gonna feel like uncomfortable, like you're gonna like lose a sense of reality, or you're gonna lose yourself, or you're gonna lose track of something, and it's very easy to get what I call hooked by the story world. When you get boom, you get pulled out, and you're back in the pattern, done, 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 one feeling the next, and this is where we experience anxiety, depression, or rage fits, or uh, yeah, like all of these like emotions that are essentially like pulled by the the emotional body in combination with the story world. The story world is creating triggers, and it creates emotional triggers, and this all like unleashes a chain reaction or a circular chain reaction. So you're always feeling something, even right now, and you can use the map of the four feelings to navigate these feelings. The feelings of anger, the four feelings are anger, sadness, fear, and joy. And if you can start using the map, you can start getting a general idea of what percentage of what you are feeling. And this is a journey in itself, and it's part of discovering how your purpose and how life speaks to you through your feelings. The things that you are angry about, these are things that really matter to you. If you write down, like take right now, pause this video for a moment and write down in your notebook, I feel angry because, and you can write it down like that, I feel angry because, and allow yourself to feel angry, and write down for 2 to 3 minutes what you feel angry about. You're gonna start finding this gold about the things that you care about. So this is ways that you can start allowing yourself to feel more. So the first one is creating that distinction between stories and feelings, creating that really that distinction, and this is by starting to notice the story world and in connection while staying in connection with what you're feeling, and starting to notice I feel angry, saying it out loud. I feel angry because the cars that are passing around me are so loud. Then you keep going, keep staying with your feelings, and allow the next story to come in, or the next feeling. And you start finding that each feeling comes with two things. Comes with information, or it comes with energy, with a feeling, a sensation, an energy, an impulse, and it comes with an information, which is the information that is coming about that feeling. Then feelings can come out in two different ways. It can be that feelings that stay in you for more than 3 minutes. If they're, let's say that you're feeling something and you're in a way stuck with that feeling, you're that feeling is coming in, and it's not moving on. It's kind of like like rambling and rambling and being there and circling, and then you're feeling it in the morning, but and then you're still feeling it at lunchtime. This is a sign that you are in an emotional state. That you're feeling is a it's like a stuck emotion, something that a feeling that didn't get completed, and therefore it doesn't have a way of expressing itself all the way down to its expression and its use and its purpose. So there is a feeling that's still in there, that is stuck, and it needs to be expressed or completed to be able to find the its completion, its purpose. And these are all gold. There is like your feelings and emotions, they're not a design error, which is a lot of what comes from the teachings from modern culture. What we inherit from our parents or from our cultural is that if you're feeling angry, there is something wrong with you. If you're feeling scared, especially these days when like the new age culture and this love light uh, culture, they say like fear is something bad. Is fear is negative. Fear is a paralyzer. Fear will get you stuck. And there is like this big thing about fear, and it really creates, if that belief is not investigated and you don't really get to the source of what your fear is going to create a repression of the fear, which is going to create a living in a different world where you are essentially denying your fear, denying your access to this part of yourself, and also possibly denying it in others. So you're always feeling something. Your stories are different than your feelings, and you can get to, oh yeah, if you're feeling a feeling for more than 3 minutes, it's likely that you are having an emotion. It's something that is not really about right now. It's something that happened in the past. So the way that you get to uh, completing this, because this is also an emotion, you might feel that you're angry and that you're okay with being angry because you're feeling alive, and you're feeling pissed off at your partner because they're not doing what they said they're gonna do. They didn't do the dishes. So then you're okay with feeling that. But if you're feeling that for more than 3 minutes, it's an stock emotion, something from the past. And if you're using that emotion to navigate the present moment, you are essentially repeating the past. You are um, recreating something that happens to you in the past in the present moment, because in the past you didn't have the skill to express that feeling. In the past you didn't have the tools that you needed, or the strength, or the skills that you needed to be able to express that, to say no, I don't want to eat that food, or no, I don't want to go into my bedroom, or no, I don't want to be touched like this. And instead it became a block of your feelings, and this lands like a emotion in your body. So then as an adult, now your job is to notice that there is an emotion, and write down the doorway. What is it about? What do you feel angry about? What is the pattern that is recurring? And then you get to explore and discover what is really happening in this emotional cycle that you're in. And in this discovery, you start finding out different doorways, different things that happened to you in the past. And this is great to have a team for, to not do this by yourself. Find a team, find other people who are also in this journey of healing their emotions, of completing emotions from the past. Find other space holders who can hold space for you with clarity and possibility for you to navigate this thing to a full completion, where you can express what was really not expressed, and then you get the full information. It gets expressed, it gets completed. Now that energy is liberated, is no longer stuck in the past, is no longer controlling you, It's no longer like being this thing that pushes you in, and now it's all free. Now, no, it's not all free, but that part of your energy that was stuck in the past, now it's in the present, and this is new energy that you can reintegrate into your body, into your energetic field. This is where a journey towards integrity. You all of a sudden, like that thing that was in the past that you were ashamed of speaking, that you kept like a secret, or that you kept holding in and that it kept triggering you as an adult. Now that energy, you're not controlled by that energy, but you know what that is about. And now this energy is yours, and you can redeploy this energy in a different way to do something different now as an adult. So this is the really exciting thing, that like these non-linear possibilities, this healing, even though it's all happening inside, it has consequences in the outside world. All of a sudden you're freer to move. You have more freedom of movement because you're not stuck in a pattern where you get triggered and then the same thing repeats all over again, and then you're back into your feet, and then the same thing repeats all over again, and it's like you're living the groundhog day life every day. So this is a sign, that will be a sign that you're living in an that there is an emotional reaction, that there is a reactivity, that there is a pattern, that you're living in the past, and that there is something that happened to you in the past that hasn't been completed. So so your job there is to complete that as an adult, to take a stand for finding what is the thing that was incomplete and completing it. And when you complete it, it's complete. Now that energy that was like automatically like triggered, deployed to the back to the energetically, like it will deploy automatically without your control, without you saying this is where it goes, this is how I want to use my energy, this is how I'm using my attention, this is what I want to create right now. That's what is possible when you create that completion. And that completion is a coming back into integrity of finding out what really happened for you, finding out your story, like what really happened for you, what was happening for you that you couldn't say that thing. And then this is part of your purpose, like getting closer to your purpose, to your story, of like getting to really see, I was a child in that moment, or I didn't have the skills in that moment to use these feelings that were coming up, and they got stuck. And now as an adult, you get the possibility of learning about these emotions, learning tools and skills that can help you create a completion to that. You're not bound to that. If you're watching this video, I'm full of resources. You can watch my other videos. You can go to startover.xyz, and that place is full of resources. There is a village of people all around the world who are willing to be with you, to go on a call with you, to hold space for you for free. You can pay for it, but there is also people who can do it for free. uh, about learning how to feel your feelings, learning how to feel angry, sad, mad and scared, mad and happy. And there is people who can be there with you, who are ready to be there with you. So you don't have an excuse about it. Like, this is your life. This is really your life. And if it doesn't complete, if you don't take, it's not just gonna complete itself. Nobody's gonna do it for you. Nobody's gonna come and heal you from that. Nobody can do that. There might be some extremely miraculous ways in which it might happen, but for you as an adult, you can take the responsibility of taking on this journey of learning about your feeling cycles, your emotions, your connection of your emotions with your stories, your feelings with your stories, and get on calls with other people, team up, and start doing this work of completing your emotion. And this little by little starts freeing up attention, freeing up your energy to be more here in the present, here and now, and to use your energy more consciously for your purpose, for feeling, okay, what's happening right now? What am I feeling right now? and using that for your life. So I hope this lands some possibilities for you in your plate. I have resources, and I will share many resources here in the description of this video. So go ahead and ask the questions, find the people that you need, uh, and make the time for this, because this is your life, and only you can take care of it. Your partner is not going to do it for you. Your priest is not going to do it for you. Your psychologist is not going to do it for you. Your therapist, your doctor, your president, your school principal, your boss, nobody is going to do it for you. Not even your parents can do this for you. So go ahead and find your time, make the time to start creating that completion. I hope this video helps you in your journey, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.